Yeah, it was jet lagged. All right, but we're gonna get here to Small Worlds in, and it is gonna be the Axe to start out first for Monihalla here. SAC though gonna go ahead and get picked up on the gauntlets, and we're gonna go straight to war here on the right side of the stage. The D-Light's gonna whiff, and SAC's not gonna get a whole lot off of it except for that D-Sig.
Future Light comes out. Monihalla setting something up here. Or at least trying to on the Axe. SAC's trying to shut him down with these gauntlets, doing a great job here. Ground pound, nice option.
What? That was a hard read. Be able to turn around and get that turnaround signature there. SAC being jettisoned off of the stage there. So we're gonna line back up. He's done arm 3-piece from Monihalla, and he's gonna go and swap back over and get a fresh great sword ready to rock here. But now Qatar's in hand, and that's something we have not seen hardly any of today. We're gonna see some Qatar action.
Let's see what SAC is able to do on him. Tries to set up a read there, but Monihalla not going to be falling for that one. Down signature won't work either. Monihalla doing a great job right now with the quick combo, with the quick string as well. 3 stocks to 1 right now, and Monihalla is making this look easy.
I hate to use that term, but you're kind of right. SAC, though, finally being able to knock that first stock off of Monihalla. I mean, and let's be real, SAC's been around a long time. He is 8 PR in South America. He is no punk. He is here to play some Brawlhalla, and Monihalla is having a pretty easy time with him here in game number 1.
Doing very, very well here. SAC on the Qatar stove. Might be able to get a good, a good read or two, and it's basically even right at this point.
Ooh, but the big damage build up there off of the great sword. Backing up, could not get the follow-up, but go ahead, and SAC falls right back into the trap yet again. Monihalla being very patient, sticking to his grounded gameplay, just working his openers and trying to continue the smart option.
SAC able to connect that in air. Getting Monihalla further off stage, but the signature yet again, not going to be enough for a knockout, but it's so close. The recovery, that's going to be enough.
It catches you off guard. I mean, he's a slow turtle, and it comes across the stage. There's hardly any startup frames, and he's just there. It's a turtle that saves all of his energy for 1 burst of speed, apparently. And it was caught SAC off guard quite a few times there in game number 1.
Definitely did. The signature is working out super well for him, and SAC is struggling a little bit. He is going to be sticking to the Caspian. I gotta say, SAC looking a lot better towards the end of that game as compared to how he was looking at the start. So definitely some adaptations being made, looking stronger by the minute. SAC is going to run it back. We're going to Small Fortress of Lions this time.
Just gotta find a way to be able to get in close to those guitars. I mean, the only way he's going to be able to make anything happen, you have to be able to extend those guitar strings. That's what makes that weapon so powerful and so important. And unless you can start getting those strings set up, you're not going to be able to build up a whole lot of damage. Here we go, 3-piece is going to follow. Cape try to come back down with the dare. Caught him with the neutral. Another dare is going to send Monihalla off the stage. Weapon throw up, he protects himself. Back in hand, and now it's going to be gauntlets for SAC and see if he can try and get some more damage and hopefully confirm this first stock against Monihalla.
Let's see what he's able to do. Getting something set up here on the gauntlets, throwing Monihalla off stage. Signature isn't going to work. Dare will find its mark though. Monihalla with a quick wake up. Not going to be enough, but the signature yet again.
I think
find the first strike with it.
I'm pretty sure he's missed 1 in the last 2 games. It is working almost flawlessly for him.
Nice weapon pickup combo from Monihalla there as well. Taking SAC down into, I'll call that early orange at this point. Okay, that's orange. That's deep orange. That's red. It goes all the way down. Monihalla 3 stocks to 1.
It was like just 1 long dare. Like it never quit. Oh my goodness, that rocks SAC's head for sure, as he is now trying to figure out how he can come back from a 2-stock deficit after a Monihalla just threw him down the bottom of the stage. That was insane, bro.
Super strong performance thus far from Monihalla. SAC able to retaliate a little bit, gets that knockout, and he is sticking to the gauntlets here. But they can't find anything. Both of them whiffing and neutral there. Rather Monihalla whiffing and SAC missing 2 punishes in a row there.
Oh, the ground pound's good. Gets underneath them for the nair. Oh, caught it. Hit him with the weapon throw. Interrupted SAC just long enough for Monihalla to be able to get his bearings here, but the sweat beads are out. The nair has been confirmed, and that will go ahead and get the stock. There was no coming back after that gauntlet nair.
Both players at their last stock now. SAC has done a phenomenal job at coming back in this game.
This was a 2-stock deficit, just literally like 30 seconds ago.
Down into red now, though. A couple of good hits from Monihalla, just like that, and you lose your lead. Can't let Monihalla roam around with the axe like that. SAC is able to pick up a string for himself, though, but he's unable to find enough damage. He's going to be disarmed, and with a neutralite into the weapon throw, 2-0, and Monihalla is on his way of taking down SAC, potentially. You can see, you can definitely see the emotions running through them right now.
I mean, Monihalla's got to be stressed, man. He's playing out of his mind, and I mean, there's a reason why everyone has, you know, abandoned Greatsword. There's a reason why, well, in terms of, you know, your top pro players. The fact. Okay, we're gonna take a look at the free play concourse over there and see everybody at their setups, having a good time, laughs all around. There's Cobweb. She's in her cosplay walking down the aisle there. That is cool to see. But 3-2-1 brawl, and we're right back at it. Monihalla, Greatsword in hand, and that is a straight up 4-piece to start the game off.
All right, SAC making great things happen here on these guitars. Monihalla able to set up that quick nair though.
Okay, there we go. Finally, some signs of life from these guitars. Through the neutral seg out there, gonna easy punish for Monihalla, trying to reach in there, stop it up with the weapon throw, but SAC fighting for positioning here, caught him with the signature, that's gonna send him all the way over. Can he get a good edge guard here? Monihalla staying out of the way of the down sig, misses the second one as well. SAC going deep, the recovery is gonna go ahead and connect, but not enough force to get that turtle out of here.
Ground pound will find its mark. Nice nair coming out from SAC. The weapon throw. Monihalla doing a great job at working his way around that, but he can't work his way around to the D-light. That's going to be first strike for SAC.
And I'm pretty sure that's the first lead he has had, as we are now here in game number 3. He's finally trying to get it figured out. Monihalla staying up in the air. Ooh, but the drop came low, but he was still able to get it, not by taking two. Ooh, finally that side sig again is going to go ahead and confirm, and that is going to go ahead and tie the stocks all back up. SAC's going to be searching for that weapon drop here. First thing, unarmed recovery into neutral air.
Ryan SAC looking for an opening here on the Qatars. He'll be able to find it. He gets the dodge too. Monihalla down into the orange.
Well, we got the bridge that time, but no follow-up.
Got to be careful here.
Especially against guitars. SAC gets in there, and you can have literally like a 6-piece put against you before you even know what happened. Ooh, the pogo gonna take him back down. Sayer onto SAC. Monihalla doing a really good job on stage control with that Greatsword right now.
6-piece before you know it. It's so funny you say that because Monihalla can do literally the same thing on Greatsword. They're both so good, bro.
All right, Monihalla right back in on that Greatsword. SAC could have put one on the scoreboard here. He's got an entire stock advantage if he can keep it, but Monihalla is being able to swing that Greatsword around. He whiffs on the signature, and SAC is all over him. There we go. Let's see the guitars. Can he finish up the recovery? Is going to go ahead and not have enough force, but Monihalla pulling out that signature kit from the Imugi yet again. Is he going to press it off stage? No, we're just going to go ahead and push the neutral signature button, and that's going to be enough to get the job done.
Evens out the stocks, and he is going to be sticking to his tried and tested Greatsword here for the last stock. What could potentially be match point here for Monihalla, but SAC with a great string on the gauntlets, taking him down into red.
I don't know if it might be too much. That's a lot to come back from Monihalla there. He took a lot of damage here from SAC as soon as that stock came to be available. Oh, that recovery, just kind of that slight little delay was just enough to catch Monihalla off guard. Okay, fighting back. Damage deficit's getting a little worse. That recovery is going to go ahead and get it done. Put SAC on the board. The Caspian getting one done. And we're going to go into game number 4.
SAC finally able to put himself on the scoreboard. You see him kind of nodding to himself there. He knows what kind of game plan he needs moving into this. We're seeing yet again the same legend picks all throughout. Not trying to change too much here.
Took 620 damage to get the job done, but he did get
3, 2,
all right, we're gonna go to Demon Island. Same legends all across. Is SAC gonna go ahead and take us into another game 5, which would be absolutely sick, or is Monihalla gonna go ahead and shut things down here on Demon Island?
We'll see if he's able to do it. SAC setting something up on the offstage, but a quick dare. Push SAC downward. He's not able to extend upon it anymore. Build his advantage state.
Nice read in the air. SAC though is going to catch a neutral light as soon as he comes back. Throws a neutral sig out. Monihalla stays well away from it, but right there to get caught again. And that is going to be a quick very good stock for the SAC. That gave him a full stock advantage here at the beginning of game number 4. Oh, God.
Oh, wow. The Qatar. The Qatar gameplay from SAC is insane right now. Making sure Monihalla is stuck on the ledge here. Oh, but that doesn't reach. That one will, though.
Yeah, I think SAC might have found the crack in the turtle shell.
Yeah.
Being able to get good damage here, still very, very healthy on that opening stock. We're whiffing signatures now. Monihalla is just going to go ahead and stick his ground, and he wanted the axe. He threw the greatsword away, immediately went for the axe. The recovery from SAC is going to go ahead and finish it out, and Monihalla is at a very, very good chance of being 3-stocked here. If he can't get it together, Neutral 6 is going to connect. He can't get over to the weapon. SAC's all over it. Back on gauntlets. Nair's going to miss, but Monihalla has to go low to unarmed recovery is going to go ahead and connect, and that will put him in position to get the greatsword and finish the stock.
2 stocks to 1 though. SAC has definitely built himself a very large lead here, and it's not going to take that much for him to be able to bring this to a game 5. Sticking to the Qatars, he tried to get a pickup off of that dodge, tried to get a read now here too, but Monihalla doing a great job at staying unpredictable.
Yeah, absolutely. As soon as SAC figures him out and figures out the predictions, Monihalla changes up the whole game plan. But SAC is able to put 1 on the board right there. And that is going to go ahead and move us right into game number 5 here on the main stage. Love to see it. Ooh, look at the signatures. They do have a, oh yeah, have you seen that over there, Polly? They got the signature board over here in the hallway.
I've not seen that.
You can put your signature on. Yes, very, very cool indeed. Make sure if you were in the building, get over and put your name on there. And we're going to finish this set up in Demon Island.
Game 5, SAC versus Monihalla. After we leave the Demon Island here, one of these guys will advance through the bracket. Monihalla with a great start thus far, getting SAC down all the way to orange, but SAC is able to return the favor quite quickly with these Qatars. Both of them are so aggressive, slow-mo. Both of them are into red 20 seconds into this game, and Monihalla is heading up for an offstage situation to get the first strike.
Okay, there's 30 seconds of pure action, but Monihalla is so close to being knocked out. SAC can take it right back, keep things super, super close. The unarmed Sayer not going to be quite enough, but we got gauntlets in hand, and he barely missed that neutral sig.
Let's see if he's able to find it. The DC D-Light recovery will be enough to get that stock off.
There it is, there it is. All right, we are pretty much all evened up here. 2 stocks apiece on Demon Island. Monihalla is going to be allowed to go over and get the weapon. Going to set up with a neutral light on the axe and see if he can get some more bonus on top of it. SAC dropping down.
He just missed the jump there.
Oh, weapon throw up. Nice neutral light. Monihalla has no weapon. What's he going to do? There we go. In there. Great sword in hand. There's a 3-piece.
The opener.
Yeah. Can't get the bridge, though.
Oh, that's so close. He's still able to find the full 3-piece. SAC getting thrown very far away, and he's blessed with a perfect weapon spawn.
The turtle will catch you, bro. Great job working that edge guard situation. Monihalla taking this set right back here as he now has the full stock advantage and has a SAC on his set stock here.
Nah, it's actually insane. That weapon spawn was so good for Monihalla. If he didn't get it there, I'm not entirely sure if he would have gotten that stock, dude. Monihalla playing so well right now as well. He gets the dodge. That's almost enough. Down into the red here. SAC needs to do so much for this to be possible. But he gets the full combo. Monihalla!
Oh, please, please, I don't need to see...
What a clip, dude!
I don't need to see anything else except the last 7 seconds of that game.
Can we see that in 5 different angles, in 3 different types of slow motion?
In 8K, please, can we see it again? Oh my goodness, he makes great sword look good.
The clip of the tournament thus far?